Hello, I'm Ryan, and right now you're watching Video Game Hunting. Just picked up California Games and Contra from my local pawn shop. California Games was $3 and Contra was $5. I'm really excited to finally have Contra. It's the first copy I've ever found at a decent price. Final Fantasy VIII Greatest Hits. It's missing the first disc, and it has the Final Fantasy IX manual. I hate it when they're incomplete like that. I also found like my third copy of Kingdom Hearts 2. It's in great condition too. Just picked up Resident Evil for the GameCube for $5. Pretty excited to have this. Resident Evil was one of my favorite games on the PlayStation, and given that it's, nearing Halloween, I'm probably gonna give this a playthrough soon. Found an official Nintendo DS case. It's in really good condition. It's $5 though. I was hoping it'd be a little bit cheaper, but I'll still probably end up getting it. It is official, like I said, so. Ancient Aliens. Found another Wavebird, but there's no receiver for it, and the joystick's kind of loose. I don't know. It's times like this where I'm torn. Got a really yellow NES Advantage for $4. I'm gonna pass on it, of course. They've got one NES game here, Super Mario Duck Hunt, for $4. Controllers, Dreamcast, GameCube, Xbox, bongos. I don't think I'm gonna get anything here, guys. Genesis sports titles. I found this really weird Sega Genesis like plug and play thing, but it comes with these like Wii knockoff controllers. Has like 2 of them. And there's no direction. Oh yeah, there's a D-pad. Okay. But yeah, it was only $2. I thought it was kind of interesting playing Genesis games with Wii controllers. I guess it has a infrared sensor right there. And also what's interesting is there's an SD card slot, which is cool. Maybe you can play some Genesis ROMs or something. I don't know. But yeah, it was only $2. So, and it said Sega on it, so if it says Sega on it, I'll probably buy it. Found Pirates for the NES. The label's kind of coming off, but it's still a pretty good game that I don't have. It's only $2. So it's been a couple weeks since I've been around video game hunting. Not a couple weeks, it's only been like 1 week, week and a half. I don't know. I was just tired of seeing all the same stuff on the shelves every time I went into the thrift stores. So, I figured I'd give it some time to rotate the inventory on the shelves. Even though that's a load of bull, because as soon as something good comes up, it's gone like that day, at least, or maybe like a couple days at most. But anyway, so let's go inside and try and find some video games. $25 for the Xbox. Well, that one's only 20. NES $20. Xbox 25. Dreamcast 13. Genesis. They have a lot of the systems in. N64 right there. The second Dreamcast with the cords. I might snag those. The AV cables are hard to come by. Dreamcast controller for only $3. It's pretty cheap. Found a copy of Russian Attack. I'm sorry, I love you. I just see you everywhere and I don't want to buy you. Sports, Pac-Man 2, sports, Monopoly. Where's Waldo? And this. No thanks. So I just went to a thrift store, and the guy that's working there, I go to the store all the time, so I know the guy pretty well. But anyway, He's like, hey, I got something in the back if you're interested. And I'm like, sure, what is it? And he's like, well, it's an Atari and a bunch of games. It's like, yeah, bring it out. So he brings out this box of, it had a Sears model Telestar 6-switch Atari 2600, and 17 games in box, complete in box. And some of the boxes, I mean, they were in good shape. And then it had, you know, the paddle controllers and the joysticks and stuff. I offered the guy 30, you know, and then he's like, yeah, no, I can get more than that. And he, you know, went did a little math. He's like, yeah, I'll take it, or I'll let you have it for 85. And I was like, oh, I'll give you 50 for it. And he's like, well, I don't know, we'll think about it. And so yeah, we didn't make a deal. You know, I'm not like, I want to say that because it said Telestar on it, and it was the Sears model Atari. I'm not sure if those are worth more money than the other models or not, or how much, because you know, it was all on the spot. So I'm gonna go and do some research and maybe get back to him and see if it's worth it or not. But yeah, I didn't whip my camera out because, you know, he was right there, and, you know, we were, you know, negotiating and talking about it. So I didn't get to show it to you guys. Maybe you'll see it. Maybe I'll get it. I don't know. 85 bucks for an Atari 6-switch Sears model and 17 box games, and, like, you know, 4 controllers. I don't know. It just didn't seem like a sweet deal to me, so I passed. But I don't know. Maybe in the future. Talk to you guys later. And a pink Game Boy Advance for $2. It's got this purple cover on it. It's missing the battery back, but it's $2. I would be dumb not to get it. And an NES power adapter. These are always nice to find. Hello, it's Ryan right now. Back home from a long couple weeks of video game hunting. Didn't really get much this time around. You know, like I said, things have been really slowing down. But anyway, let's get into it. First, I picked up this Sega Genesis plug and play, and I tested it out, and it's got like the Sonic games, Sonic Spinball, Echo the Dolphin, you know, the pretty common Genesis titles that you find on most plug and plays, but it's also a Wii Sports knockoff at the same time. There's like some cheap Wii Sports knockoff games in it, you know, with these infrared motion controls. But anyway, the thing that was really cool about this is it has a SD card slot, and there's an option inside of it to play games on the SD card. So I don't have an SD card, so I don't know if it's Genesis ROMs you can play or other ROMs. I'm not entirely sure, but I normally don't pick up stuff like this. Plug and play is cheap Chinese crap, but I don't know. This just looked too cool because it was, you know, licensed by Sega, and it was only like $3 or something like that. So, yeah, I got that. I picked up a Nintendo DS official case for $5. I don't know, I always like finding stuff like this. Every time I go to thrift stores, I always check the like the luggage and purse area rack, you know, because that's where I found this. Yeah, so yeah, whenever you're going video game hunting, make sure you check the whole store, because there'll be not necessarily games, but video game related stuff all over the store. So yeah, Nintendo DS case. Great condition, looks new. Really, it does. So yeah. Alright, on to the games. I picked up like my 3rd copy of Kingdom Hearts, or Kingdom Hearts 2. Greatest Hits. Complete, great condition. And I think it was only $1 or $2. That's why I got it. But and strange enough, I haven't played through it. I haven't played through either of them. They're on my list of games to play. I hear they're really good. So yeah. And I also picked up, I'm pretty excited about this find, Resident Evil on the GameCube. I haven't played any of the GameCube remakes of the Resident Evil games, but I'm anxious to play this one. I'm playing through Code Veronica on the Dreamcast right now. When I'm done with that, I'll probably try this out, because I love the Resident Evil games. I loved them on the PlayStation, and I'm sure with the updated graphics and stuff, this is going to be pretty cool. I wonder, though, because since I've never played it, I wonder if they kept the cheesy voiceovers, because that was one of the best parts of the PlayStation version, was the "Stop! Don't open that door." Alright, NES games. Yeah, I picked up California games because I thought it was something else. I always get this game, California Games, TNC Surf Design, and Menace Beach confused with each other. I get those three games mixed up all the time. And Menace Beach is pretty rare and valuable. And so, I don't know, it's not that hard of a mistake to make. You know, you got TNC Surf Design, Menace Beach, California Games, Surf, Beach, California. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I paid $3 for it. Fair price. I thought it would have been, yeah. Menace Beach. I need to find Menace Beach. Alright, what else did I get? I got Russian Attack for $5. It was the only good game there, or, you know, decent title there out of the stack. They had like 5 copies of Super Mario Duck Hunt, Russian Attack. This game is a game that has been on my wanted list for a while. My friend had it when we were kids, and he never let me play it, and I'd always just watch him play it. And it's Pirates. The label is coming up here on the top. I'm gonna have to re-glue that down. But yeah, it's a pretty cool game. It's like an adventure, or like RPG sorta. You know, there's like the world map, and you get your ships, and you fight other pirates, and you go to different ports, and you know, fight people and get booty and gold and all that stuff. So yeah, anyway, Pirates. I'm excited to play that one. And finally, the game that I'm most excited about to finally add to my collection, Contra. Paid $5 for it, which is a really good price for this game. I've seen it in the wild for like $35 before. So I was pretty stoked, and I honestly have not seen it for less than 10 anywhere, and so I found it for $5. Even though this copy, it's not like really dirt, it's like paint or spackle or something. I probably might not be able to put it on the camera, but there's like white specks, kind of, like just sort of like, I mean, it comes off. I'll be able to get it off with the magic eraser, but I don't know. Label's in good shape. I'm glad to have it. I really am. And that's Contra. And that's it, guys. That's all I got. Yeah, 4 NES games, a GameCube game, PlayStation 2 game, plug and play, and the DS case. Oh, well, I also got NES power adapter for $1, and I found some Dreamcast AV cables. Bought those for $1 too. And that is it. I'm Ryan right now. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. I forgot to mention, I also got a Game Boy Advance for $2. $2. And it's the pink one, and it's got this plastic case cover thingy, which is cool. You know, an extra accessory. It's missing the back battery cover, but $2. I was not going to leave it there. So yeah, forgot to mention this. That's it. Wait, is it? No. I also got a Dreamcast controller. I did pick up that Dreamcast controller for $3. I'm not going to hear. This is what a Dreamcast controller looks like. Except it wasn't a blue one, it was a normal one. It's in my pile of crap. So yeah, that is it. See you guys later.
Ryan.
Right now, yeah! Go on!